The wolf in sheep's clothing. There was once a hungry wolf who would prowl around a flock of sheep night after night trying to catch himself one to eat. He never managed it, as the watchful shepherds would always chase him away. One night, he made his way carefully up the hill, hiding behind shrubs and bushes on his way. Upon reaching the top, he saw the flock of sheep grazing peacefully and licked his lips. His excitement soon turned to displeasure as he saw the shepherd standing guard. The wolf wondered what to do. Just then, to his right, he noticed an old sheepskin lying next to a bush, and an idea began to form in his head. "Aha!" whispered the wolf to himself. "I know just what can I do with this." He fixed it up with his teeth and brought it home, where he continued to think out his plan. The next day, the wolf struck the sheepskins over his back. When the shepherd passed the wolf hideout on their way up the hill, the wolf slipped in and joined the flock of sheep, following the shepherd to the top of the hill. The wolf grinned to himself. "I look just like one of them," he thought. "What a perfect disguise!" None of the sheep noticed anything untoward, and neither did the shepherds. The wolf was tempted to act immediately and pounce on the other sheep, but he decided to wait patiently for the perfect moment to strike. It was soon evening, and the sun was beginning to fade. The shepherd walked the herd, including the wolf in disguise, back down the hill. The sheep were herded into their pen and the gate locked. "This is perfect," thought the wolf, whose tummy was beginning to rumble. "The shepherd has locked me in with all of the sheep. I'll be able to have a feast tonight." Just as the wolf was getting excited, he heard the crack of the wooden gate and the footsteps of the shepherd coming back into the pen. The wolf lay still. Before he knew it, he was being picked up by the scruff of his neck. Little had he realized, but the shepherd was also hungry, and it just so happened that he had decided on mutton stew for supper. The wolf's disguise was so convincing that the shepherds believed he was slaughtering a sheep. It was only when the wolf laid it on the floor that the shepherd realized his mistakes. "Dear, dear," retorted the shepherd, "would you look at this? It seems that your disguise worked just a little bit better than you had expected, my dear wolf." And that was the story of how the deceitful wolf met his sticky end.